This is the video to show you how to make your own Foodshare donation station. And for the pilot scheme at Milton Allotments, we decided to use just a standard green plastic old bin. Cost about £10. The reason we chose this is we want something that's waterproof, and this is what we're going to do with it. So first of all, we've made a couple of signs which show the Foodshare logo and what charity we're collecting for, and we're going to stick those signs on the bin. So we're going to put our poster right here showing who we're collecting for, and we made sure that the paper has been laminated so it's weatherproof as well. What you'll also need is you'll need a basic folder which we've titled Collection Log Sheet, and this is really essential for when we collect the data to see if we can hit our target of 1 million hampers. The folder consists of these highly technological clips called paper clips, and you stick those on each side there to keep it in place, because this actually lives underneath the dustbin lid like that. Ta-da! Right, so what we do next is, if you were a hamper Santa and you were collecting the produce for the day, inside here we've got the Foodshare hamper collection log sheet. So the Foodshare sheet is where you put down how much produce has been donated in the bin, and we only really want to capture whether it's a quarter full or half full. If it's completely full, if there's extra stuff that's been left around the edges, you can add that on there as well. And at the end of each month, the coordinator of the hampers will take this sheet and enter it onto the Foodshare site. Each donation station needs a Foodshare sign, which we've printed out on A3 and laminated to make it weatherproof. And we've decided to use a bit of this laminated material because it's weatherproof. And we can put that on like that. The sign will stand behind the bin, and we're going to go down to the allotment now to show you how to put it all together.
Hi there, I'm Handy Dan. I'm going to show you how to put the sign on the post. So what we've got here is our piece of A3 perspex, and basically we're going to drill 2 holes and then screw the sign onto the post. So first of all, I'm just going to quickly measure up, and we can see it's 43 centimetres wide. So basically straight down the centre, 21.5. I'm just going to score a little mark in the perspex to know where my centre is. And then basically I've got to just choose 2 positions for the holes. So I'm going to go about here and mark one here, and then down the bottom I'm going to mark one just here. So now I know where I'm drilling. Got my drill here. It's quite a small drill bit, just to basically give enough space for these screws to go through. Just going to drill in. Yeah. And now we're going to countersink the 2 holes with a slightly larger drill bit. Just gently create a countersink. Being careful not to go all the way through the perspex. That should do for that one. So now I'm just going to simply lay the perspex over the post, and that will basically form a guide for where we need to drill on the post, and just simply drill through. I mean, obviously check that it's just about kind of level, and then just drill through. So once we've drilled the holes through the post, what we're actually now going to do is remove the sign from the post, just brush off anything. And what we've decided to do is attach the donation station poster to this perspex with some of these tie clips, which are pretty strong and weatherproof. So we're just going to drill 2 holes in each corner for the tie clips to attach the poster to the sign. Just make sure it's all square. And so the tie clip just goes in like this, into the hole, up through the poster, back down, and through the hole. And we'll actually fix that in later when we've screwed the sign to the post. So now I've drilled all 4 corners with the small holes for the tie clips, and I'm just going to screw the sign into the post. And 2 screws. There we go, nice and secure. And then we're just going to simply lay the poster over the holes, thread the tie clips through. And then just secure at the back. Like that. And I'll do this on all 4 corners. And there we are, the donation station is ready.